right now.
Okay, perfect. How you feeling? First game on. I've not streamed for a while as well, bro. So first stream back, first game on, and how you feeling, man? Talk to us. Talk to the chat.
I'm feeling good. I like to think that I am a flex player. I'm comfortable with sub or AR. Sometimes I switch mid map. I'm going to start off with sub here, at least for playing around A. And then we'll go from there. I'm not going to lock into any one thing in particular. I'm just going to see how my team's
I like that.
going.
You're prepared. You know what I'm going to ask. You know everything. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go. Let's see how we do, bro. Let's see how we do. Okay, so off the break, you're going to go through. The game audio is muted for me, everyone watching at home, just because of the echo. For now, we're going to just play it out. Good kill. Okay, so mechanically, what I'm noticing already is that we could definitely work on the mechanics. I actually feel like your game awareness could be better than your mechanics, which is actually a good thing. Right now, they're on A, you're backing away. So in this situation, you went through your middle. I don't really like that because they're going to expect you to come through there. Talk to me about that. What do you think? Right there, I like to push through different angles. So you actually have the advantage where you had catwalk control, right? So I actually really like you pushing forward there instead of backing away and kind of pinching them. Talk to me about that. What do you kind of think about that?
I think that was probably the better way of doing things because
I remember what we said. Don't worry about. Sorry. Remember as well. Don't worry about losing the game as long as we learn from it. So I like to go through in the moment as well, right? So in that situation, it's really important. Like even right now, like pushing through cat, working on your timings and pinching them. So one thing I'm noticing straight away is you're not really using the minimap as effective as you should be to know exactly where they are. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Right there where you just almost died, you're looking at the right by pool and kind of stuff like that, right? But I'm looking at the minimap and I can see all 4 of them on the B street. So I'm looking at that as an opportunity to push up and create some space there. When I'm watching you, you're kind of guessing where they're going to be. Okay, so I want to help you use the minimap a little bit more efficiently. Right now it's good kill, great push up there, and you get caught out. So one thing I want you to start doing as you play now is I want you to really focus on the minimap and start talking out loud a little bit. It's going to be uncomfortable, absolutely, but I want you to talk out loud a little bit and kind of tell me what you're seeing. Okay,
right. Well, right now I just wanted to come up here. I saw that I had a teammate that was looking right.
Sure.
I do know that we need to get. I don't like being in the same spot as my teammates.
Okay. Okay, so right there you're watching through the left window, right? I don't mind that. But you want really a presence. You want really an absolute unit there. I want to see stuns, nades, crouching, and actually kind of hold the power spot a little bit more. Do you think you could have done a little bit more on that power spot there?
Definitely.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right there, that's 3 down. Right there, there's 3 down, okay? So right there, I'll look at the kill feed, you're pre-aiming. So you see right there, for me, I'm seeing 3 down, and I'm seeing you be a little bit hesitant. I want to see you push when you get that 3 down. Do you see the next wave of kills are coming now? And now you're on the point? Yeah. Right there, you're a little bit behind. So when you're on the statue, I'm seeing 3 people down, and I'm seeing you standing on the point right now. I want to see more map control. Even right now, you're kind of standing. You're allowing them to put pressure on you. So I can see, you see how they're killing you now, right? I want you to fight them in their spawn. What's the problem with them fighting in your spawn? Talk to me about that. What's the issue with them fighting in your spawn?
Well, for one, especially on control.
Yeah.
Our spawn's last place we want to be.
Exactly. Spot on. So if that's the last place you want to be, when you get the kills, that's your time to push up. But what you're doing is you're getting kills and you're being a little bit hesitant. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Yeah. So right now, the way I'm looking at this, it looks like you're not using your minimap and your kill feed as a unit. Those are 2 pieces of information that are so helpful to you. Okay. So what we're going to do this round is we're going to try using our minimap and kill feed a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and actually help you. So I know I'm a few seconds behind you, but I'm going to try and help you make a play, and I want you to kind of follow through, and we're going to see the difference. Okay. So let's start with the C9 here. Let's start with the C9. Off the break, what I want you to do is I want you to go to the left. Okay, go through the left there. Now, when we go through the left, we have to think about the angle we're taking. I don't want you to go far left because they're going to see you. So what I want you to do is I want you to go left, just on the left of the stairs, and kind of tuck against the wall. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? So hug the wall and then go towards their side. Let's see how it plays out. Again, you're a few seconds ahead of me here. So let's see how it plays out. Once you get there, I want you to try and get a kill and just play your life there. So I want you to go left of the wall here. Perfect. You've done it perfectly. Now keep going. There you go. Perfect. Now we're going to get our sub out. We're going to slide around that corner and we're just going to see if we find anyone, okay? How was that? How was that first break? That's 2 down. So let's push up a bit. Now we want to play for the spawners. Talk to me about that break. How did that feel?
It felt good.
Yeah, did that make more sense why I want you to tuck the angles? Think about the weapon you're using. You're using a C9. Right now you're going through. This is good. You're behind them. Look at the minimap. There's 2 people you're behind and you're not getting those kills. Those are crucial kills. So right now you're cutting lanes. You're trying to play for spawners. I'll tell you the problem. There's no one on your team that got a kill. If no one on your team got a kill, how many people are going to spawn up from them, do you think? 0. because no one's got a kill. Where now your teammate just got 2 kills. If you get that kill, that's 3. So you're not looking at the kill feed enough to paint the picture for you, okay? You're actually playing really well, but you're not using the kill feed enough, which we're gonna go through after in detail. Right now, we're just a warm-up game kind of going through, but I really want you to start using the kill feed more. Like, that's 3 down, that's 3 down. You should be pushing, you should be pushing. As soon as you get that kill, you should be pushing, you should be pushing, you should be pushing. Do you see why I wanted you to push there? Because you got 3 down. So you should be cutting the lane immediately, quicker. What do you think?
No, I do. I need my reaction time sometimes.
I think reaction times are maybe a natural way of putting it, but I think it's something we could easily train. Even with like slower reactions, that's not an issue. We just want to train ourselves to look at the kill feed. As soon as you see 3, it should be go, 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 go. Right now, it's like you're not really playing with the kill feed or the minimap, so it's really hard for you to predict. You're kind of guessing where they're going to be. So even right now, this is fine. You're holding cat. You're going to go through, go for a little pinch. I don't mind this. Go for a quick little pinch. That's great. That's 2 piece. That's absolutely fine. So now we know that that's 2 down. They're going to be spawning up in 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, then they spawn up. You see that? You see how they're in front of you? You need to know the timings, and this is much better. You're kind of holding them in a little trap here. You're pushing them back a little bit, but you need to just find the balance. Your teammates pushed out, so I don't mind you helping your teammates on the hill now. So just kind of finding the balance. You see? Like your teammates pushed up ahead of you, so this is fine. That's 2 down. Now you can stack the hill because your teammate's in front of you cutting the lane, so he's doing that job for you. That's 3 down. That's perfect. Talk to me about that. Making a bit more sense now using the minimap. Look at the minimap. Someone's behind you. Immediately. There you go. Once you die, I want you to talk to me about that last minute, okay?
No,
yeah, talk to me. Yeah?
So,
yeah, go for it. Give me your thought process.
I don't have an issue with glancing at the minimap, but
okay.
The kill feed, I find myself not looking at it very much
It's
at all.
very, very important. Very important. The minimap is almost like not useless, but the minimap is just a tool. Without the kill feed, it's nowhere near as important. You need to use the kill feed, and I'm gonna show you why after. Okay, we're gonna go through some stuff after, and I'm gonna show you why. But right now, you're doing great. Let's put some pressure on. Good movement there. I was unfortunate with the gunfight. Your minimap as well. I know you're saying you're looking at it, but I want to see you look at it a little bit more often and faster, because there's times where I'm seeing a red dot and you're not reacting to it as if you're seeing. That's 3 down, 3 down. What should we do? What should we do? Let's look at the kill feed. That's 3 down. So you go, 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 go. You know the rest are gonna spawn there. So right there, you see you're kind of pre-aiming. That was a great shot, by the way. Great shot with the MP5. But I wanted to see you put in a better position as a sub. Do you think that's a gunfight you can win consistently?
No.
Probably not, right?
Not at range.
Yeah, probably not, right? Exactly, I agree. So we want to make you in tighter positions, tighter areas, so it's a bit easier for you, okay? We want to utilize your weapon. There's someone right in front of you. Someone right in front of you. That should have been a 2-piece. Equipment as well. I'm not seeing enough equipment, so there's definitely a few things we can change, but overall I can see your game awareness is there. We just got to clean up a little bit. This is not bad at all. Okay, 3v6. This is a round I think we could have punished them a bit more. Even right now, when you got those kills, we should have been going inside here and going through the vault area. You're probably going to die here because you're fighting ARs at a distance. So right there, I can tell you're going to die. So I want to just see you use your weapon a bit more. So a few things. Are you still spawning or are you done? Okay, perfect. So that round, honestly, bro, you played a lot better. There's only a few times where your teammate was pushed up and you were pushed up with him. And that's where I want you to get a kill and then get back on the point. Get a kill and help your teammate to the point and kind of stack it because you had someone cutting lanes. So I want you to use the minimap and fill up the gaps a little bit more. Another thing is just playing tighter angles when you're cutting lanes. So that wasn't bad overall. After this game, we're going to go through a few stuff about cutting lanes specifically, but not bad overall. I just want you to be a little bit more looking at the kill feed, okay? So this round, can you look at the kill feed with me? And as soon as you see 2 or 3 blue like arrows, like as in you get kills, I need you to run. I need you to run forward and do this. I want you to count 1, 2, 3. As soon as the 3rd second is up, that means they've spawned. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's try it together. If you fail, not an issue. We're learning here, okay? So don't even worry about it. Remember what we said about the angles. Right now, you're taking AR fights with a sub. It's never going to be easy for you. You see, that first gunfight is just an AR gunfight. I want to see you mixy. I want to see you in this vault like you're doing now. I want to see you take sub gunfights. Take routes, okay? This is better, but it should have been first. If we look at the minimap, there's someone behind us. So you're aiming, but there's someone behind you. Let's see how you play this. Again, so you're saying you're looking at the minimap, but there's clear red dots I'm seeing that you're not really looking at. You're behind these guys. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker here, bro. Good play from you. Just a little bit quicker. That's fine. That's 3 down. So what do we do? What do we do? Remember what we said? That's 3 down. We should have been quicker there. We should have been quicker to go forward. See, you're tweaking a little bit, like pre-aiming everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you see right there? You're pre-aiming everything. You look at the kill feed and say, right, we got 3 down. Let me push up. Let me push up. Let me just play an off angle. I want you to make it easier for yourself. That's great shots right there. What should we have done immediately? To slide at him. That guy's one shot. We should have just pushed him immediately while he's weak there. But this is fine. You're holding good map control. That's 2 down. We should push up right now. We should have pushed up. We should have pushed up quicker.
Yeah,
This is the pacing. You see what I'm saying there? As soon as you get that 2 or 3 down, I want to see you in their base. I haven't seen you once cross the middle vault. I've seen you in the middle vault. I want to see you in their base, prone in an off angle. I want to see you stunning and nading that cut, pushing, putting pressure on them. Be annoying, man. I want to see them be tweaking. I want to see them Diablo in their spawn, bro. Good stun, fantastic stun. Let's push through then. Okay, that's 1 down. So right there, you almost got that kill. Again, it's just, you're not looking at the kill feed to know when they're spawning, okay? So I want it, we'll work on that after this though. Talk to me about it, I know it's hard to talk while you're playing, but how you find, is it difficult to look at the kill feed while you're playing right now?
A little.
Yeah? And to talk, it's a lot right now at once, right?
I've trained my eyes so much to look up at the mini map.
Yeah.
That I'm not used to looking down.
So the way you trained your eyes to look up, we now need to add an extra set of skill set. The next skill set is look at the kill feed. Do you think this kill feed's an important thing to do?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? So what I want you to be is I want you to be comfortable taking a step back and looking at the kill feed and making mistakes. Let me go through a few things with timing, okay? So right now, how are you on, what are you on Discord with? How can I share my screen? Are you on Discord on your PlayStation or?
Discord on, well, I'm on PlayStation and on my phone.
So on how are we on this call? Are you on your phone on Discord or?
I'm on my phone. So because of the gunshots and the audio, I only have one headphone in. So I can.
No, that's fine, but what are you calling me through? Are you calling me on Discord on your phone or your PlayStation?
Yeah, on my phone.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, before we start the other map, I'm going to quickly share my screen. And all I want you to do is go to Discord on your phone before you search for a match. Go to Discord on your phone, and I'm going to share my screen, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go through a few of the concepts we just went through and try to apply it in a real life scenario. So what we're going to do is go through Vault, and I'm going to give you the timing that you need, okay? This is the exact scenario we have. So I want you to be the blue player number 1. We're going to go as if we're on offense going to defense, okay? When you were struggling, when you were on defense was when the opponents had you trapped here. Was that fair to say? When you were trapped here, that's when they were able to win that first offense.
Correct.
Yeah, cool. So we know that's the goal. So this is what you have. You have your spawn, quadrant 1. We're going to leave this as quadrant 1. We have mid-map as quadrant 2. Let me make this a little bit easier. We're going to have this. We're going to have quadrant 1. I know quadrant's normally in 4, I believe, but we're just going to make it our own R version. So you have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. Nice and easy. Red team has 1 guaranteed. Blue team has 3 guaranteed. So we are constantly fighting for 2. With me on that so far?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. So your job as a blue team should be constantly to get as far as possible onto the blue side, onto the red side. You should constantly be thinking, how can I move left and gain map control? That's what you should be constantly thinking. So how do we know when to push? And this is where I think you were struggling because you weren't using the kill feed as the way we want to, okay? Which is fine. It's a skill we're going to learn. I'm going to give you an example right now. Right now, the minimap shows somebody like this shooting. The minimap shows somebody like this shooting, okay? But we don't know where the other 3 people are. The issue we have is you don't know where the other 3 people are. So why you're not going to run through because you're a little bit scared. Is that fair? Is that kind of what's going on?
A little. I mean,
okay.
If my teammates die,
let's say this is the situation. Your teammate is dead there. Your teammate's not there. This is what you see. You see someone there. You see someone. This is the exact situation you're in. You see one person on the mini map. You don't see the other 3. Right now, you were pre-aiming left, pre-aiming all. You were pre-aiming everywhere because you weren't sure where they were coming from. That's what I was noticing. Okay. So in this situation, if you were number 1, is that kind of what's kind of going on in your head here? What are you kind of thinking about? If you see 1 dot, you don't know where the other 3 are. What's kind of going on in your head?
Well, I guess I try to think like, so if there's 1 dot on the hill,
yeah,
and everything, that a lot of the times, what a lot of people do is they'll fan out and like they're not going to all be in the same spot unless they're stacking the hill.
Sure, that makes sense.
So I knew where 1 was being on the hill. I was just looking for teammates possibly trying to pinch. Perfect. Or not teammates, but opponents trying to pinch. That's why looking at all the other angles.
Perfect. And this is the problem. This is the problem. So what you just told me makes complete sense, and this is where I think you're it's bottlenecking you. You're looking for people. What I'm saying is the kill feed gives you that information. So if I said to you, Diablo, every time you're in this situation, if I could tell you where the other 3 are, will that make your life easier?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If I would have saw that they were dead in
Exactly.
the kill feed.
Yes. Now you're seeing it. You're seeing it, right? So now if you look at the kill feed and you see 3 people dead, what that means, Diablo, is this. Your brain should register, okay, this is the kill feed here, okay? This little area on the bottom, this little box. Your brain should see blue killed red. So you got kill, kill, and kill. That tells me the second I see those 3 kills, that tells me one thing. How many people are alive, Diablo? In this situation, your teammate just got 3. There's 1 person alive. Where is he from the minimap? Where is he? We just saw a red dot. Where is he?
He's on A.
Okay, so we get him immediately because we have numbers. Happy with that? First step 1. Happy with that?
Yeah.
The second I see you looking at the left here, what does that tell me? That tells me, okay, Diablo's not looking at the kill feed. Is that a fair assumption?
Yeah.
Because if you have 3 down and we know 3 are dead and there's 1 on the minimap, that tells me Diablo's not looking at it quick enough. Now that's not a bad thing. That's just feedback from me as an iridescent. What I'm seeing is Diablo is not looking quick enough. You might look at it after 3 seconds, but after 3 seconds, the information is gone. So we need to see that instantly. This is the kill feed. We need to see, oh, 3 dead. This guy's by himself. Quickly kill him. Now, Diablo, how many seconds between spawn? So when this 3-piece takes place, how many seconds until they spawn?
3. 3
Spot
seconds.
on, okay? Perfect. So we kill this guy. Now we kill him. We go 1. He's dead, okay? 2, so right now, when you kill him, we don't stand still because we still have 2 seconds. It goes 2, 3. If we get to this car here, they've just spawned up now. They've just spawned up, okay? So now we think, Diablo, what do? You know what? They're gonna push up in about next 3 or 4 seconds. If I stand here with my head glitch, they're gonna look at me, aren't they? They're gonna be ready for a gunfight. So why am I gonna do that? Why not go prone or hide? So you know what? Let me see. So if you sneak here, right? You hide, just chill. Go prone. What are they gonna do? They're gonna run past. They're gonna.
Past you.
What's that? Sorry.
I said they're gonna run past you.
There you go. So we be disciplined. We say, wait, we see 1, but how many people? We know there's 3 people here, Diablo. We know this because we worked it out ourselves. So we know there's 3 people, and this guy's gonna spawn in a second. Okay, so we're fine. At this point, guess what? Our teammates on the hill. Our teammates on the hill. They're stacking it. They're stacking it. They're stacking it. You're chilling. As he goes past, do we shoot him?
No.
We live mark him. Why do we live mark him, Diablo?
Because there's still 2 teammates that's probably behind him, and we don't want to
There
give our
you go.
position.
Exactly. Now, and what does live marking do? It gives my teammate the intel. So my teammate knows he's live marked, he's coming through. Then they get 2 people through, and then what do? Then we set up the perfect pinch. We go through, we find the 4th, we maybe kill him. But guess what? These guys are trapped now because they're going through the front. You've just killed their 4th player, and they're like, oh shit. So they just get in, they're fighting your teammates, and you come behind them. That's the perfect pinch. It's all about the timing. But if you didn't see the kill feed, Diablo, and you're standing here, you don't know where they are because somebody could have been here. Somebody could have been there. Somebody could be there already, right? And there might be 1 spawned and 1 like this. So this could be the situation. So you might have killed this guy, but you're still waiting here. You're still watching this, and now look what happens. Your teammates actually get collapsed on. You see? So this is where spawn trapping is useless, because right now, what are you spawn trapping? You're spawn trapping 1 person, technically, right? But they have the numbers on the hill. So they're going to kill your team. So do you see why sometimes I want you to look at the minimap and the kill feed to see when to push up, when to cut lanes? This is so crucial, because right now, does this make sense to spawn trap? Not really, because there's no one dead. So remember there was a time I said to you, no one's dead and you're spawn trapping nothing. Do you remember when I kind of said that?
Yeah.
That's how I know that. I'm watching the kill feed and I'm seeing red. If I'm seeing red, Diablo, what does that mean? It means your teammates are dying and they're pushed up. So right now, the situation was like this. Your team was actually getting spawn trapped and you were behind them and waiting. So you have to understand that. Now, if you feel like your teammates can get a kill or 2, or your teammates are in a good spot and you want to wait here, that's setting up for a future play, that's fine. But I just need you to understand in the moment, okay, I am not with my teammates. They are at a disadvantage. I'm not really being useful. But if my teammates are able to get a kill or 2, then I'll be able to spawn trap them. But I need you to understand that so you can decide what's the best play. Because it could be 20 seconds left of the game. There could be 2 minutes. It just depends on how much time's left to decide what risk we take. Okay? Let's start another game. Let's search for another game and talk to me about that concept while you're searching. What are we thinking? Give me some thoughts as you're searching, my friend.
I think it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Looking at minimap and kill feed together as a whole instead of looking at one or the other.
Good. I really like that. That's really good to hear. So what was that, sorry?
I was going to say, just like what you were saying about the example of me pushing up by the car or next to that
Yeah.
building, you know,
Yeah.
and live pinging the first guy coming behind the second two. That play never happens unless I'm watching the kill feed.
Exactly, like, bro, it's just information. So you're playing right now, but what you were doing, one thing I saw is like your timing was completely off because you were pre-aiming everything. And sometimes, like, I would rather you spend 2 seconds looking at the kill feed because you're pre-aiming 27 different areas. What I'm saying is there's only 3 areas you need to look at. You see where I'm coming from? So just chill, look at those areas and go through stuff like that. How does that seem?
It sounds good. We
Perfect.
have here another control.
There you go, man. Let's see how we do. How you feeling? You feel a bit more confident in this one?
I feel fine.
Perfect, man. Let's go. I'm excited.
I love Vault, but just because we just played it, I'm gonna send.
I would actually recommend vetoing another map. Try get a Vault to see what we just learned. If you can apply it on that map, if you get it, great. If you don't, don't. But I think it's good to have the same map because you just learnt the timings now. So if you can learn straight away, that's a great feedback loop.
There we go. We got
let's go, bro. Let's go. All right. I need some hype in the chat. We just got a sub from Mr. Hypo dropping a gift and Sifu with a sub. Thank you so much, Sifu. Thank you so much, Hypo. Diablo, man. What do you want to say to the stream? Right now we have 40 viewers on YouTube, 20 viewers on Twitch. Anything you want to say, my friend Diablo? You are live in front of 60 viewers. Can we all show my man Diablo some love down below, please? Everyone spam some W's for that boy Diablo. Fantastic first game. We got one more map. And we get some fucking hype from our boy Diablo. Where we want to win here, we've got to vote again. I want to see him cutting them lanes. Let's go, Diablo. What we saying, bro? What we saying? What 60 people watching you, my friend?
I think I'm ready. We're gonna get
there. You go, man. Let's go. Let's go, Diablo. Come on, bro. I know you're ready for this. Let's go. I want to see a PR. I want to see you take over.
I think I'm gonna start off by pushing right side.
Go for it. Let's go.
And play for the play where
my man Jimmy, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for the member, Jimmy.
Someone doing that play.
Let's go.
Then I'll go for it.
Perfect. I love it. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it, Diablo. The chat's backing you up. We got a lot of hype in there. Let's fucking go. Come on, Diablo. Good play. You're going to go through on the right-hand side. So again, we look at the kill feed. See one's down. Okay, that means there's 3 people still up here. Let's push through. Okay, we're behind them. That's 2 down. What do we do? Let's push up now. Let's push up. We know one's in our spawn. We're going to spawn trap 2 people here. So right there, I want you to focus on the 2 people spawn trap there. Because I think 2 people, do you know if I said to you, Diablo as a teammate, I'm going to distract 2 people. Do you think that's a good thing or no?
It is.
Yeah, considering there's 4 people in the game, considering there's 4 people enemies, if I'm distracting 2 people, I'm leaving my teammates in a 3v2. So right now, 2 people down, push. Should be 1, 2, 3. So you see you're not pushing enough a little bit. You see you're kind of playing in this middle area. I want to see you a bit more confident pushing out a little bit and trusting your timings. That's how we're going to learn them, okay? There you go. Go prone. That's it. Just go prone. Now that we want a little bit earlier. So right now, look, again, you're tweaking. Just chill. Just chill where you are. That's 3 down. Just stay in a corner. So right now, yeah, just stay in the corner. You're fine. Do you see how you keep going back? I want you to be confident staying forward there. Okay, talk to me about that. Why do you keep retreating there? That's 3 down. So pick a better corner, a little bit more advanced, because they might not spawn on the right. They might spawn in the middle or the left. So that's 4 down. So we've got to pick a better corner, a little bit more pushed out. So you keep going backwards, Diablo. You keep going backwards. Why do we keep retreating? We got the kills, bro. We got the kills. You keep backing away. You just stay up there. You're doing perfect. Is it a little bit uncomfortable?
Well, no. At first, I was tweaking because I had a teammate that was already pushed up here.
That's fine, but you got the 4 kills though. But you got the 4 kills there, so you could have gone for a different angle. So the only thing you did wrong there was you pushed up, but you kept on being hesitant and scared. I want you to be confident there. You were in such a good spot. That's where you spawn trapped them. You had such a good spot there. Okay, when you watch it back, you'll see what I mean. All you had to do there was look left, and you probably get a 3-piece. So your positioning was perfect there. But you know you're watching the right corner. No one was coming out there, so you should have just sat in a better angle to watch the left. That's the only difference I would say there. But you were actually doing a decent job cutting lanes there. We just got to work on the actual angle there, okay? So there's 1. So right now, again, I would be thinking of going underground here because we have a sub, you know, we want to get mixy. We want to push up map control. One thing I want you to do is get confident with just pushing up constantly. Just getting map control and being annoying, bro. Like, I want you to be annoying as a sub and constantly get that map pressure. I want you to constantly get that map pressure. There you go. This is good. Your teammate's behind you. I like this. There you go. How did that feel? How did that feel, Diablo? How did that shot feel? That first one. There you go.
I pushed up faster.
There you go. Perfect. That was really good. I saw that. So what I want you to do now is do the same thing, but mix up your spots, and you're going to start to learn different spots. You're going to start to learn where people spawn and stuff like that. That was really, really good, Diablo. Good stuff. Let's go again. Your teammate's pinching. Let's push up. Right there. You didn't need to let them get A because your teammate was on the pinch. Okay, so one thing I want you to do is get way more aggressive. You're too good to be this slow. I want you to get way more aggressive. That's perfect. What you're doing now is a good example of cutting lanes. Get aggressive, then play an off angle. Get aggressive, play an off angle. That kill, nice and easy. When you killed Johnny there, how was that? Was that difficult or not? Was that an easy kill?
No, it was easy.
Okay, I want easy kills for you, Diablo. I'm not trying to make your job hard. I want easy kills. That's it. That's all I want for you. Talk to me about that round. How was that Phil cutting lanes? That was really good fucking work. I'm so proud. That was so good. That was really, really good, honestly. I'm very impressed. Good shit. Was that easy? Let's go. So what do we do now? We're going to add a little bit of layers. We're going to add a few more spots to it. You see how you're sitting there? That's great. That's perfect. It's 14v1, so you obviously chase him if you want. That's fine. But what you just did there was cutting lanes. Can you talk to me about the difference now? When your normal playstyle and cutting lanes, why is it so much more important? Do you see why I want you to do this constantly?
Yes.
Yeah? Talk to me while you got some time, man. Give me some thoughts, because I want, while it's fresh in your head, before the round starts, give me some thoughts. How was that? What was difficult? What do you want me to help you with for the next round on that same concept?
I think the big thing is, I need to work on consistency, because honestly, like, I felt like match one was very sloppy.
Don't worry about match one. Don't worry about match one. I want you to focus on this concept alone, not the whole game. So we're going through one at a time, right? So this concept alone, just cutting lanes right now, how does it feel in that round? Did that feel good?
It did feel good.
Okay, what can we do to make it more consistent? Like you said, be a bit faster, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
A little bit faster with my reacting to the kill feed.
Perfect. So that's working it now. We're working on one thing at a time. We're working on one thing at a time. Look what you're doing. You're taking the same route as last time, which is perfect. You like the same route. That's 2 down. What do? That's 2 down. We push up. That's 3 down. We push up. As soon as it's 3 down, we get a lane. We cut a lane. We go prone. We wait for rough angle. What you just did was absolutely perfect. We get a kill. We reposition. Perfect stuff. I'm seeing really good Call of Duty from you. Right there, you were tweaking a little bit. So when you get that first kill, but that was great. Once you get the first kill, all I want you to do is reposition. So you're cutting lanes really well, and you're getting the first kill. As you do more and more, you're going to start to evolve and start to do more different angles and stuff, okay? This is really good from you, Diablo. There you go. You're like, you know what? I can pinch them here. I can pinch them here. This is fine. So Diablo, this is where you should be making a play and pinching them. This is where they're on the point. You should be thinking, let me pinch them. Don't worry about the spawn trap, because there's no kills here. So go for the pinch. So this is where the kill feed is important. Right now, there's no kills on your team, so there's nothing for you to spawn trap. Does that make sense, Diablo? There's no kills on your team right there, so there's nothing to spawn trap. So right there, you should be pinching them, getting some kills. That's the only difference. But everything, this is really good from you. This is really good from you. Look at the minimap and see, okay, right now I can't cut lanes because they have us kind of trapped. So we need to get some kills, then I can cut lanes. Cutting lanes is a luxury. Cutting lanes is a luxury playstyle. We do that when we get kills, when we have map control. So again, you're looking at the spawn, but we're not thinking of the timing, saying, you know what, when could they be spawning? Yeah, that's fine. That's going to take time. Don't worry. It's not happened overnight. This is really good so far. Look at the minimap. There's someone at pool. So right now, they're kind of just all over us. So we need to just get a little bit of map control, get some kills a little bit. We still have our equipment, just little things like that. Just little things like that. Like right now, I would say like, we're kind of fluffing around a little bit too much. Like get on the time because there's not a lot of time there, and kind of just do a little bit more in terms of like how many engagements. You have 13 engagements. It's just too low. It's just too low. You're too good to be that limited. Like the way you're playing right now is kind of like S&D. I want you to just kind of full send some stuff, push some stuff a bit faster and faster, and like, you know, take control of the round. Show me the engagements of the rest of your team. I know it's a few seconds behind, but yeah, if you could show me the rest of your team, the scoreboard. Yeah, can you see they've got what double, they've got triple your engagements. It's just I want to see you more involved in the game. Is that fair?
Yes.
Yeah, like there's times there where you're kind of standing. I'm like, bro, like push them. You see them on the mini up, they're behind, like they're next to you. Go. Just like let yourself loose a little bit, bro. You're playing a bit too scared for me. Your gun skill's fine. Push them. If you make a mistake, we'll go through it. Don't worry. Just add a little bit of a gear to your game right now. It's too slow. Especially as a C9 aggressive sub, you're getting to really good spots and then you're standing still. I want to see you push up. Even right now, push up. Go. Cut that. There you go. There's a guy stunned. Let's push him. Slide to the left there. That's fine. Right, and then you know when you die, we can learn through the mechanics. So right there, all you needed to do, instead of jumping out, is slide to the left. Because if you slide to the left, you camera him. So there you go. Every time you die, I want you to just think about what can I have done better a little bit. Right now, you're by yourself. They're clearly on A. So we need to pinch them. Because your teammates are going to go through this side. So I would be pinching them here. I like the angle you took. We just got to be faster on the reposition. One thing you do is you're always good for one and you instantly get traded. Instantly. But these are things we're going to learn. These things take time. These aren't things overnight. These are just things that we can learn as feedback. So when you watch back this video, you can say, okay, I can work on that. I can definitely work on that. Okay, so no one's on B. It looks like your teammates pushed up. Okay, so this is fine. That's 2 down. So you say, you know what? We can get them in a bit of a spawn trap here. Let me play an off angle. Let me go forward. Don't look back. Don't look back right there. Diablo, you're getting distracted there. See? There's 3 down. Go forward, play perfect. Perfect. You keep getting distracted behind you. See how you died there? Did that make sense? You turned around for no reason. You were in a good spot and you got distracted by the one guy behind you. If you looked at the kill feed there, Diablo, you would have realized that you were spawn trapping 3 people if you just waited there. But instead of waiting, you got worried about that one guy in your spawn. You let that one guy be more important than 3. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? Talk to me, bro. I know it's hard in game, but I want to make sure that makes sense so that for next time it's fine. Don't worry if you lose this game. I know you're concentrating, but I'd rather you talk to me and like make sure that applies so that it works forever. Don't worry. I don't care if you lose this game.
Right.
Yeah? Does that make sense right there? Why I wanted you to watch forward instead of back? Because you had 3 teammates watching that one guy. You had 3 teammates watching that one guy in your spawn. But instead of worrying about the other 3, you worried about that one.
Right. That's exactly what happened. I heard something behind me, and that's why I turned around. Whenever
you should look at the minimap there. If you looked at the minimap in the kill feed, what you would have seen is you have 3 teammates fighting 1 person, and the other 3 people are coming under spawn. So you should have just held your discipline, trust your 3 teammates. Do you think, what makes more sense? You holding 3 people in spawn, or you helping your teammates to make it a 4v1?
Helping my teammates.
Well, you think that makes more sense? You rather help your teammates make a 4v1 than cut the lane and get 3 people?
No. I'm sorry. I thought it was,
no, it's okay. It's okay.
I missed that for a second.
That's okay.
Definitely the spawn trap and everything.
Okay.
I mean,
there you go.
If it's a 3v1, they don't
exactly.
need to get one.
Exactly. Spot on. What you just said is perfect. So that's our way to think. Oh, my teammates are there? They're chilling, bro. Let them have that. That's our way to think. Okay, let's run it back. Let's see how this one goes. Right now we're 2-1 down. It's okay though. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. Good shots, good cover, play your life. Perfect. 3 down. That's the last guy. What do? We push. As soon as you got 3 down and that was the last guy there, I would have just left him and started pushing through. The thing is, the reason I want you to get familiar with leaving him and pushing is because your teammates are going to clean that up, but no one's going to cut lanes in these lobbies. So I want you to push through. See where I'm coming from? That's 3 down. That's 3 down. There you go, Diablo. Let's go. That's perfect. Let's push through. I don't mind this. This is fantastic from you. You got the concept perfect. Now your teammate's fine on the hill. That was great, Diablo. Now we push up again. That's 2 down. We push up again. Okay? So that was so good. That was so much better, Diablo. Much better. Just a bit faster there. You see how that spawn trap almost worked out? And you got your equipment. There you go, Diablo. There you go. You're still doing it. Perfect. Talk to me about that. Was that more confident? Did you feel a bit better there?
No, it was good to move up.
Yeah, perfect. And your teammates got A, so you could trust them.
A little unfortunate with running into the second guy that was up in the window.
Exactly, that's fine. But you know, if you're a little bit quicker, wow, but we get to the point, we get to that cut quicker, right? So you actually get a good timing where that guy doesn't see you. Do you remember on tac maps I showed you that spot on the floor? They wouldn't have seen you. Because you were a second late, they saw you running out. That's what made it a little bit mixy. But you know, right there, you distracting is perfect. You don't even have to kill them, Diablo. If you distract them, your teammate's able to get on the point. Your teammate got a point there because you were distracting them. Really good stuff. I want to see more of that, okay? That's exactly what I want to see. Good shots. That guy's 1 shot. Perfect. Good shots. Let's finish that kill off. There you go. Good stuff. That's 2 down. What does that mean, Diablo? That's 2 down. That means 2 people are going to spawn up. So your teammates are in a 3v2. Let's pay for the spawners. That's perfect. That's 3 down. They have to. This is it, Diablo. That's the spot. Sit there. You chill now. Don't worry about the watch front. Just watch their side. So think. Oh, great shots. But right there, just the angle you took. So right there, I know you got killed from. Don't worry about that guy that killed you. Okay. But you know the angle you took. Just play a little bit deeper because right now they're seeing you. Like that was a great shot from you, but I don't want him to see you. Does that make sense? I want you to be in an off angle and hide from them. This is fine. That's the last guy. Look at the map. You should chase him right there. You should have chased that guy while he was weak. So you know there, I want you to be quicker with the trade. More confident. That guy was weak in the vault and your teammate just died to him. You should have just pushed him. Be quicker with the trades. I know it's a lot in the moment. Don't worry. When you watch it back, it's going to make more sense, okay? I know in the moment it's a bit chaotic. Don't even worry. You're doing a really good job, bro. Honestly, you're doing great. That guy's up there. Again, good shots, but these aren't something we want to rely on. These aren't gunfights we want to take. So right there, you're going for the pinch, but there's no map control. So we need to know when to pinch. Yeah. Right. Like right there, play the vault. Play the vault. You got a submachine gun. Play the vault. Be annoying. Play close combats. Now we push up. Now there's 3 down. Now we push up. Now we go for spawns. Now we push up. Now we push up. 3 down. Now we go. Now we go. Our teammates pushed up. We play the point. This is fine. That's unfortunate from you. There's a trophy. That's unfortunate. But right there, if your teammates pushed up, you can stack the point. If no one's pushed up, you push up. It's just a train. It's like a train station. You just want to make sure someone is always in their base. It's either you or a teammate. That's all you need to worry about. Okay, I don't mind you losing this game because you definitely cut lanes better and you're learning from it.
No, I will say,
yeah, talk to me, man. Talk to me about that.
Let's see.
So we lost both maps, but do you feel like you played better? Sorry, we lost both maps, right? But do you feel like you played better? Do you feel like you learned from that?
I feel like I played better map 2 than I did map 1.
I 100% agree. Do you feel like you learned from that concept?
No, I definitely need to pay attention to the kill feed because once I'm not capitalizing on 2 down, 3 down in order for me to push up.
Sure.
And everything.
But you did a lot better, bro. You did a lot better in the second game. That was so much better, bro. Really, really. Honestly, I watched that and there was times where you are proper pushing. You were proper going for it. And I like that. I really like that. Now, that concept, we lost both games, but if you worked on that concept, do you see why it's so valuable? Like, do you have any questions on that? Like, I want you to realize, yes, you lost a map. I don't care about that because I can see you progressing. So I'm happy with that. Right. And if you can keep working on that, this is really important. Right now, I'm trying to over-teach cutting the lanes. Once you get comfortable with it, I don't mind you playing the hill if your teammates pushed up. It's all about the situation. But for now, I want you to be confident with cutting the lanes because if you cut the lanes, it's so easy for your teammates to win the map. People always ask me, people say to me all the time, you get so lucky your teammates aren't terrible. And I try to explain that I am trying to make the game easier on my teammates. That's why I'm able to solo queue to Iridescent because the game is easier on my teammates. You see where I'm coming from, Diablo? If I don't make the game easier on my teammates, then yeah, they might play terrible. But if I make the game easy on them and they just have to play hill and hold cuts, then they're going to be fine. So I love cutting the lanes. But there's some times where you don't have the luxury, where your teammates need kills. So that's when you have to switch your gears. How was that overall, my friend? We had 2 maps together, went through some cutting lanes. How was that?
I think it was great. I need to work on figuring out when to cut lanes.
Yeah, sure.
And just watching the kill feed is gonna tell me that information. I gotta work on the kill feed for sure.
Perfect. So you got the knowledge, it's just about applying it, right? You got the knowledge, just like you said, which is really good. You just got to now apply it, which I think you can do as well. The only thing I would say is keep practicing that. Even if you level down a little bit, even if you lose some maps, don't worry, because you just told me as well, map 2 was a lot better than map 1 because you were cutting lanes more. Now think about it, if you play now off stream, map 3 is going to be better than map 2. So every map you're getting better and better. It might take you 5 maps and you mastered that for platinum. You might be the best platinum at cutting lanes and then you win your games again, okay? So be comfortable taking a step back, take a step back again, take a step back, and now you move forward 10 steps. Be comfortable with that and you're good to go. All right, my friend?
You're ready.
All right, man. It was an absolute pleasure. Great. It was an absolute pleasure working with you. I hope that was okay for you. And yeah, thank you so much. It was great meeting you. And like I said, it's recorded. We're going to end the video there and then that'll be uploaded for you tomorrow. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want coaching yourself, make sure to hit that Discord link down below. Knock with a big sub, an absolute demon. Diablo, my friend, any words for the outro?
Hey, this guy is fantastic. If you're not following him and everything. So I'll definitely be watching your videos. So
thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, man. It was an absolute pleasure. And yeah, take care. Show some love, everyone. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.